Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Yes, that's great. Amazing. Wonderful. All right, let me try to set that. That's it. Oops. Okay, here we go. Now we good. You guys, what's up? Open up the mic, dude. Well, hey guys, sorry, I didn't open up the mic in the first couple of minutes, and now I turn the mic on. So it's Friday today, and today I hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys going to get your day off soon. To relax and chill a little bit. One thing that really interesting happened today. I did a stream in 向远方. Hello, 向远方. What's up, man? Hey, like I did live streaming in my noon break, right after work. I try to keep this consistent, and I did in public venue where like we have free Wi-Fi, but still, bro, I fucking ran out of my data on my cell phone, bro. Now I fucking like had to pay more like cell phone bills. Damn, dude, there's still a couple of days before the next month kicks in, bro. So I had to like endure a couple of days without any cellular data that I can use. So that's gonna be pretty, hard, because we ain't got Wi-Fi anywhere, and always, like, I'm on Chinese social media right now, so to ask so actually, I think it's amazing that Chinese TikTok and Chinese WeChat do. They both have live streaming platforms, and funny enough, I think like you had to post stuff on it, otherwise you wouldn't give your views. But for WeChat streaming, dude, like you give me views. I don't know why, dude. Speaking about that, what's interesting is that guys, whenever I do stream with you, like I really would love to just connect with you, my fam, and know what's going on with you guys, and try to make things, you know, more beautiful between us. And I think that's really a meaningful thing. Although I'm not like posting content right now, but like I do speak English for the most part when I connect with you guys. So today, one thing that's really interesting happened, which is that after I wrap up streaming, and I was trying to pack my backpack, going back to the office, there was one pretty elegant mature lady that came out to me, and she said like, "Are you like an English uh, teaching streamer?" I'm like, "Not really. I'm just trying to talk to my fam on YouTube, and they happen to be speaking English, and I have to speak English to connect with them." And the lady was like, "Actually, she has white hair. I don't know if she died or not. She doesn't lose at all." So I was very stupidly, instinctually was saying like, "Well, lady, like you at this age still are like learning English." So I was actually pretty surprised and flabbergasted, because I feel like people who, let's say, are more mature in China, they gave up learning English, right? And this lady actually came to tell me that like she actually is learning English in the last couple of years. And I said like, good for you. And she said like, I saw the streaming, so I want to befriend you. And and she just added, she wanted to follow my Chinese social media, which I didn't give it to her straight because like I don't even know how because it takes some time to figure out how to share my Chinese social media ID to her. 我可以上来吗？你可以等一下，OK，我把这个事儿讲完之后，OK。So she had me on WeChat, bro, and 你可以先申请嘛，我待会儿同意，OK。She had me on WeChat, and she just messaged me like nice to meet you, Bill. I feel very lucky to bump into you today. And but I think she got the wrong guy, dude. I'm like really not for teaching people English, dude. I'm just like sharing my fucking life and things that I think may interest you guys, and try to know what's up with my family, dude. That's what I care about the most. This old lady was like, I'm trying to learn English, and I never find a friend to learn English. It's lucky I find you. And I was being honest, like lady, I'm like, I'm not actually about learning English right now, like, but definitely, I could help if you need, cause like that lady, she got that aura, that rich people aura, so it's so I was like this lady is pretty inspiring because like imagine being like let's say 40 years old and you're American and you want to learn Mandarin, bro. Like there's some inspiring shit, right? So I think I have some respect for that lady, and she was just asking for my Chinese social media handle, which is like, dude, like just got fucking banned, dude. Funny enough, and so I think this is really funny, because it actually inspired me a little bit because like there's actually a lot of people that want to learn English, right? But like I always do it online. You need this fucking room which I'm about to move out of, which is fucking good news, dude. And I decided that tomorrow I'm going to downtown to check out my knee injury for an appointment with a better doctor in downtown, and see like I will like in a very intense situation to do surgery or we can wait, because today because I think today is a good day. I matched with some people. Um, dude, my ADHD just fucking kicking again, dude. Like, get back on track, And I want to do like live stream in downtown. That way, I feel like I can show you guys the background of downtown China, bro. Let's say rather metropolitan city, Chengdu City, the city that I live in my whole life, basically. And I have, just never shared it with you guys. I have actually shared with you guys in the past videos, about what's like in downtown. But I feel like it's definitely gonna be a very electrifying feeling if I, do a stream while I find perfect spots. Let's say in the downtown area. Let's say in the Times Square's Chengdu counterpart area, dude. I think it's gonna be really fun, dude. And yeah, it's an experiment that I am very excited to do. But before I do that, dude, because like the um, cost of living in downtown Chengdu is quite high, bro. Like, yeah, it's like let's say just way higher than here in terms of food and basically everything. So I have to like get myself some food before I go to Chengdu. And yeah, I hope that I can present more interesting content for you guys because I saw some famous, let's say, China related YouTubers that ain't in China, bro. They try to find footage of people working in China, right? Just straight in China. And to be honest with you, like I'm as curious as you about downtown China, bro, that kind of area. Because I live in a small town, bro. But right now, dude, I aim for higher, bro. Because recently, I feel like I'm getting my mental health back and like getting my mental health back a little bit because my father stopped messing around recently, and and I think my raise is pretty likely to happen. Actually about that thing, bro. Like, and once again, shout out to my homie Faragak. Like the boss trying to keep ball today. Like I message him. I say like, hey, can we have a phone call right now? She said, oh no, I'm outside. Like, can we talk later or tomorrow? I said, is there something? And he asked, is there something that's really important? And I said, yes, it's something important. Yeah, it's about me getting that pay raise, which is really important to me. So and he said, yeah, go ask another, boss about this. The boss that supervises me, that is in charge of being the technical director of our company, and so he kills the ball around. So I put to that boss, and the boss says that negotiating and determining a pay raise is not his within his work scope. So I had to talk to that fucking slimy boss again, dude. So I think I'll be talking to him, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll call him again in the daytime. So I don't think he will have any excuse. And I definitely will get the raise. I hope that I'll get the full raise. It's just 7,000 RMB, not a big imposition at all. Actually, a low ask, to be fair. But since this summer, bro, the economy is too fucking bad, bro. It seems like a huge deal if you got 7K monthly payment in this town, bro. But based on our previous negotiations, bro, um, he definitely would, he said like, I will give you an ideal plan. Like I'm like, what? What the fuck is the plan when I'm talking about a race? He said plan, and yeah, I right now I don't want to like be a pussy no more, bro. I want to go straight to the fucking point. I want to kick the ball down the field and make this thing fucking certain. And when we get on that phone call, dude, I'll be like straight up, dude. Like, if you don't pay me that much, dude, good luck finding someone to replace me. Definitely, I'll speak in a tone that's more, let's say, professionally respectful. But I think at this point, dude, like I have been getting paid so little for so many months, dude. I think now it's about damn time. Shout out to Dan Million, damn time, dude. That's great. So that's why I said, bro. So tomorrow, I haven't been to downtown for a long time, and the last couple of weeks, my mental health were pretty bad. I was pretty negatively influenced by my father. And 现在刚说想上线那哥们儿，你现在可以申请上线了。我差不多可以了。Um, and right now, I think I'm just getting on track a little bit, and I'm trying to build on it to get back to like get my health together, better, improving. And actually, before I did this stream, I was on Chinese social media, actually matching with a very hot lady who was an is a psychologist. So I was pretty interesting. Uh, so we had a quite long conversation, and she told me that one way to do with depression is to get exposed in the sunshine, which I think kind of explains why is today my mental mood were not so bad. And yeah, that really makes sense. And for the recent couple of days, there have been like sunshine that's touching the ground. So I was complaining about it the last couple of days, like too fucking hot, dude, overheating my iPhones. But you know, tomorrow I wanted to get some sunshine, and also she said one thing that she always I asked them psychologist. She said like she also deal with like those issues. So like she would right knows to say like what I have done great today, and she said she would just like literally write down. She said you cannot replace it with any um you know like typing on your iPhone stuff like that. And yeah, we had a pretty productive conversation, and that was nice. And yeah, tomorrow I think I'll try my way to get better content for you guys. But like, we need to have Wi-Fi because I ran out of data and I'm overpaying my cell phone bills because I did a stream to this noon, bro. Damn, dude, like I just fucking okay. Just realized that being on the road to Chengdu, bro, like I need fucking data connection, but I don't have it right now, and it's pretty expensive to use data that's outside of your monthly package. Shit, man, bro, but let's get that race down, bro, and seems to be good, dude. I am really just aiming for that 2.5K race, and I'm gonna get it down, bro. I'm gonna get it down. Because like I've been like talking to other companies, and I think I do have what is about doing, bro. I'm doing a live，我在做一个全球平台的直播，对一个我运营了很久的一个账号，然后都是些老朋友，呃，国外的人，美国、加拿大、欧洲的，这是我在给他们做的一个直播，对，然后在抖音上有有想聊天的朋友也可以聊天，这些事情上面都可以。And bro, like one thing that fucking like waste my time today is that dude. I I have been saying that I want to like buy a new secondhand iPhone to like do live streaming on more platform, right? On TikTok, dude, trying to build fucking TikTok dances, bro. Yeah, that's cringe, bro. But I saw a very, let's say, enticing deal, which is about an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and he's selling it for like 1,200 RMB. I'm like, that's a goddamn good deal, bro. It's goddamn good deal. So I purchased it, and online, right? Like it's actually a car. 我俩为啥一直在啊？你们一直在啊？你们两个认识吗？是？我刚来过财经。So dude, like I like because it's a platform that just supports transactions, purchases, right? So the platform will supervise the process. So this person fucking write on that platform the description of the iPhone, pretending to be a girl that's just fucking updating his phone, bro. And when I fucking met this guy, dude, it's a fucking dude. And I'm not like really about like the owner of the phone, bro. I fucking found out like when we met that it is not iPhone 13 Pro Max. It is fucking iPhone 10X that's just transmuted into iPhone 13 Max Outlook. Just change, and even the screen is replaced. And you guys know that the most important part about iPhone is the screen, right? So I was so fucking disappointed, and they waste my time, dude. Like fucking scammers everywhere, and screen is replaced. I was like, okay, you can say iPhone 10X Max, bro. If you got like good original components, of the phone, the screen and camera. I think like I can accept it like with lower price, by paying fucking 500 RMB, like who the fuck even does shit like that, bro? Like who even does shit like that, right? you trans for what, dude? You transmute the look of an iPhone 10X Max to an iPhone 13 Pro Max to 跨房连线邀请，什么玩意儿？练听力了 ，OK，good，it's good for you。练的时候点个赞，点个关注，可以教你们学英语的学校。关注点赞支持一下，哥们儿。So, bro, I was just flabbergasted, dude. Like that is a piece of crap. Like my iPhone 8 is worth more than that, dude. And by the way, 谢谢渣渣送的这个大啤酒啊！第一次在抖音上看到这个大啤酒这个东西。抖音其实我才开始用没有多久，抖音直播说感谢渣渣 ，Thank you very much. So yeah, I think it's amazing that right now, like we're expanding, we're doing platforms, different platforms, and it's a beautiful thing, being expensive and trying to get a new iPhone, bro. I need to get more money. How I get that, dude? By getting that raise down. How I get that raise down by fucking negotiating with that boss and being a tough Chinese Roy, not Roy Kong. Okay, let's think about someone who is tough, but it's not Donald Trump. Okay, let's be Chinese fucking Superman. Okay, Dwight Howard. Down kind of your ass. But by the way, bro, like, the fact that Dwight Howard came to play basketball in Taiwan and was just fucking dominating over there, bro, was fucking funny, dude. Like he was doing straight point shot and like everything, bro. But like right now he's out of the NBA, dude. Welcome, like really appreciate it, Zaza. Okay, so I think that's all I got to say today because like I didn't see your comments, bro, and probably timing is not too good right now, so homie didn't show up, bro. But like I do expect you see you guys next time when I do a stream, and I use better clickbaits by using AI and try to fucking use my brain to figure out that better clickbait and thumbnail. And that's a trend. Like you cannot change the trend. AI is fucking taking over YouTube's algorithm with its thumbnail and yeah. So I had to do it. It's not like I wanted to do this. It's what people responded to, and I want to get my fan back. I want to get people that I really love and really love me. To rediscover that Bill is still fucking alive and kicking it and trying to fight this battle as tough as I can. Because I'm overcoming my weakness. I was like too afraid to negotiate with the boss, but with the professional experience, my mentor, my big brother, Mr. For a guy, homie, dude, like he's just being inspiring me, and right now, dude, I feel like I do like muster up the courage to finally like do this thing, and now that boss just trying to fucking like dodge the question, bro. I'll get this thing straight. Okay, I'll straighten this thing out. Tomorrow is the final day, dude. Like, I'm being respectful today, but tomorrow I think he has no way but to fucking like torture me with this, and you know get the race, minimum I can accept like he give like 6.5K RMB to me, but like minimum, okay, in the worst country, because he's just too fucking stingy, bro. It's a fucking problem, like I should get paid probably like 9K, 10K, but he markets evaluation, but this dude is just too fucking stingy. So I had to lower my expectations about it. But I'll negotiate as tough as I can dealing with him because I know that's what he's good at. Fucking negotiating down employees. And bro, yeah. By the way, I was set up by one of the colleagues today. She was trying to, okay, because I just did great work, and she was trying to say it was not because the comment section of the YouTube video that I helped to facilitate to make it a piece of our commercial review, right? By a YouTuber. Like it's creative. That YouTuber is really creative, and I got the YouTuber to do it for free, bro. Like I'm not doing it like saving them this company money and producing high quality videos, high views for them, creative videos for them. And comment section were like, God damn, this is the best ad I've ever seen, dude. I'm actually considering buying it. And that that the lady was like, because she works in Shenzhen, right, in the Shenzhen office in that company. Like, we don't actually even work in the same company because we have different contract. I signed a contract with this Chengdu company that works in logistics business. She's with that Shenzhen company that works in export business, Amazon, and their own website, right? And then it was like, I shared a comment section. You were so many people that were very interested in buying. I'm like, dude, are you fucking like blind or something? Like she's try to fucking stand me out like this. So I just like share the comment section. I just fucking like screenshot this. Come on, like she said, like she replied to like every comment that were uh, high intention potential clients, right? Like I just screenshot this comment, like this is the best ad I have ever seen. I'm actually considering buying it. Like I'm like, can it be more obvious than this? Like this guy wants to fuck buy. Like she's like, and the boss just saw it, like this obvious, and she was like, okay, I just fucking like just folded. I don't like the fact that she's been like working with me. Her attitude is bad, dude. So when she tried to attack me like that, dude, like she got the karma herself. So like don't try to do bad things. I don't want to be engaged in those like. But I think I don't want to engage in those Chinese workplace politics. But I think like I have to because there's people that's out to get you, and I have to like. I don't want to hurt people, but I have to defend myself. So that's about it. Good. So guys, and right now it's actually 2:26. Let me actually try to get my sleeping pill down. So yeah, about it. About that, dude. Then pour the water. Hey，抖音上的这些朋友们，现在我们可以中文聊聊，OK，我可以中文聊聊。看，现在还是平台不够多。嘿，丹尼斯，Hello，还有这个 微信直播的这些朋友们可以留个言，点关注，谢谢 ，Thank you。其实现在这么晚了，我还是发点视频算了吧，我还是发视频算了吧。I do think I need to post videos, bro, because like in the past, um, I've been making videos, but I feel like like making videos is actually like very time consuming process. You need to film the video, you need to edit the video, and you need to like check the video, bro. So yeah, it's pretty time consuming. Like I don't have a cameraman, bro. Just using my iPhone. Don't even have enough light in the room, dude. So, but like to adapt to the game of social media, bro, I think I need to find the time to create some videos out there, bro. On Chinese social media, it's actually quite easy to get views. It's quite easy to get views on Chinese social media. I won't lie about it. That's on that Chinese social media counterpart of you know YouTube, bro. Like I just uploaded one video of me just talking about one issue, bro, which I was pretty passionate about, and it's like the only videos that I uploaded, bro. It got over 20,000 views. So, but it still takes time, bro. Like I'm just a little bit slow, just a little bit slow. That's it, bro. So, anyways, 非反影响摄影 I need to bro, by the way, I've been watching the clips of the movie The Apprentice, which is starred by Sebastian, some actor named Sebastian who played Donald Trump, and Jeremy Strong to play Roy Cohn, bro. And bro, Jeremy Strong is such a good actor, bro. He's absolutely fantastic, and well, he's a pretty nice guy. I think he's pretty likable. Also, he played one of the most, let's say, evil characters in the movie, but like you cannot be more evil than Trump, right? So, Donald Trump, hopefully, you'll never get another Roy Cohn in this administration. Guys, this weekend I really want to, like do something with my friends, but unfortunately, like best friends of mine, they are not in this suburb. They're out, and the only couple ones that are left here, bro. Like one of them has been in the library for 3 fucking whole years trying to pass the text. Now he hasn't been working. The another friend that I talked to you guys about, bro. It's one of my best brothers. Just like you guys. And another friend is retired because of his schizophrenia issue and getting government subsidy, and his father to give him money. So he's in a pretty good situation because like he really like um, positive in his schizophrenia. Zachary, hello Zachary, how you doing? So it's just that he's taking the schizophrenia pills that affected him physiology in terms of his physiology, you know, he just wants to sleep all day. But and I got another friend of mine who is working, you know, just like me, bro. And like, he actually is pretty. He got a pretty shitty work, but like it's a standard work, you know. Maybe like I have to do that kind of work one day, bro. Like, because like the job market is that tough. But right now I'm still young, so I got time to fucking, I try to fight for myself in terms of payment, salary, and yeah, in the office, bro. And he just has to do this shift 12 hours, 6 days a week, you know, standard work in here. So it fucking sucks, bro. It basically sucks away your soul doing that kind of shit. The charity pension. I really appreciate you. Okay. Right now, I think I'm getting my sleeping pill down. So I really just want to like play poker with them, not for with those two homies, you know, not for money. Like we play poker, you know, um, just the loss and the gains is pretty much just like a couple RMB, you know, it's nothing, bro. So, but like we just enjoying the process of like we being like good friends, good brothers, and we just gather and chill and play poker, and so like we have done this for a long time since their brother got work that is just pretty soul sucking, you know. I also got work that's pretty soul sucking because of that stingy boss. But like I'm trying to fix this issue to be on the offensive right now. But it was a really good time. You know, I miss that. You know, when we just play poker or cards in different ways to for just for fun. You know, being friends, not for money. And yeah, I would say that was the best time of my life, dude. Yeah. Yeah, bro, like poker got such great charm for people. I would say, you know, like people locked out in prison, like they play poker, right? People outside of prison, we also play poker. We just love poker. She's a Caribbean dance. Thank you so much. Salute. All right, now I think it's time for me to take my sleeping pills. Today, my boss went to chat with me. She saw my supplements, vitamins, right? She was like, God damn, Bill, like, why are you taking so many supplements? I'm like, because of my knee injury, I cannot do exercises. I actually um, didn't have the courage to tell her that I'm depressed because actually like it's that brutal like in Chinese job market like people will reject you if, let's say if you have depression. Why? How do I know it? hmm Like I just know it because I experienced it, right? So I didn't tell him like use some supplements, some vitamins, and there were some antidepressants in there. So yeah, now she's trying to buy coffee beans from Ethiopia. She said that Ethiopia got the best coffee beans, and she wants to start a coffee shop here in this suburb, which I think is not a good idea. Then she she let me handle to have a phone call with that Ethiopian coffee provider, and I just think this is gonna fall so stupid, really bad, dude. Because there's a lot of coffee shops here, dude. Franchise coffee shops. You got expensive ones, you got cheap ones, you got Starbucks, the most expensive ones. And right now, Starbucks are basically not making money here because ain't nobody gonna afford 退了，先睡了 ，OK， 谢谢哦，好梦 ，sleep tight, OK. So I feel like the fact that my boss is trying to like open this coffee shop, well, not in that well, because I just talked to a coffee shop owner on Chinese social media, and I asked him like where he got his coffee bean. He said just from like within China, and my boss wants to like import high quality is SLO bean coffee beans to sell it in this fucking most impoverished suburb in Chengdu where people are basically, you know, just, fighting very hard to survive. Survive. I'm not saying live. No, I see old ladies, just collecting bottles from the trash can every day. Why? Because they have no retirement fund for them. And it's absolutely saddening to see them. So there's not, it just doesn't seem like a promising thing where people will actually buy that coffee that's going to be pricey and among all those mainstream, highly marketed coffee shops here. I used to buy. Do you guys remember in the past? I used to do streams back in that coffee shop because I had to pay for that 4 RMB coffee, and sometimes 4.4 RMB coffee, and its cost is very cheap. This is the second pair person is asking, what are you doing now? I'm doing a live stream for my fam, dude. It's been a long time that I haven't done live stream for them. I'm not just Chinese Douyin. Okay, I'm on other platforms. That's why. Hamid Raza, hello, what's up? So I guess it's what's up, guys. I mean, this is actually one of the antidepressants that I used to experiment in that belly. Bombay. Go ahead. Just ask. Right now, and the regulation bro, painkillers and sleeping pills are just so fucking uh much, bro. Like Xanax is highly regulated right now. Okay, I don't know why people like 你觉得中译语音这个方法有毒吗？不是很有毒吧？因为不是也，但是有些词儿的话，你有一点有毒，OK，我们就说它50% toxic，OK，50%有毒，因为有些东西真的是因为语言的有一些隔阂不太好，这个传递出这个意思，需要你很高的这个语文水平。还有英语水平，你才能做到。OK，我就随便举个例子啊，我就说，是有毒的，但是这种有毒的情况在比较特别文学的这种特别严肃重要，然后又要显得你那个文凭高，比如说外交这种，然后你得像古代一样去。编个顺口溜啊什么，就这种玩意儿，这就比较有毒了。举个例子 ，OK，所以翻译这个事情哈，但是你大部分的你日常翻译还是比较 easy work 嘛，对不对？ All right, guys. Let me take my sleeping pills. I think it's about damn time. And by the way, actually, I don't know if they have Lakers game do. I hope there's a Laker game that I can watch later. All right. I'll be right back, guys. All right. By the way, just okay. I'm talking to this Chinese dude here. He was telling me, asked me one question that if translating Mandarin to English is fucking toxic, which I think yeah, partially it is because like there's a lot of let's say cultural gaps. It's really hard to translate. 我是这个情况，我自闭，我不喜欢跟人打交道，我希望通过中译英提高自洽。这个是怎感觉这两个是好像不太相关吧？自闭和不喜欢跟打交道和中语音这两个事情好像不太相关吧？Yeah, this person said that he's autistic, doesn't like to deal with people. Me too, me too. Like actually, no, I'm an introvert. But he thinks that he wants to um, use uh, translating Mandarin into English to improve himself. I think that those two things like don't really connect. It doesn't have a cause and connection. Basically. But like like I'm introvert too, bro. Like, come on. It's not you got really find your way to overcome it's I think everybody like who we live in China like we don't have good parents like can't really blame them because they just don't know much let's say my father is a scumbag bro but like yeah he kind of deserves to blame because like he's too much of a scumbag so like you see this gap between like Eastern and Western cultures where like people who come from the East can be pretty just like extremely introverted and that's why it's because of the cultural traditions, the parenting just really suffocating the Eastern kids from their birth and yeah, I've been through that. I think I've been through the most actually extreme version of it. And like it can be tough, you guys know like in the past, like there's always like they'll just fucking magically disappear for a whole year, dude. That's why I do. 你是如何训练自己英文的？可以讲中文吗？OK，after and answer that later, bro. Okay. Anyways, right now I think I need more water. Water. How you pronounce it in Britain English? Um, like people just ask me like how I practice my English. I'm not really that guy to like answer the question. I'm not really actually learning and practicing English at all, dude. Like I'm just communicating and sharing. That's it, dude. And 对英文对我来说，就是经常说嘛，然后经常看嘛，对吧？多听，多说，对的，就是这样子。All right, guys, I think today we have done a good stream, bro. I cannot wait. It's Friday. Cannot like this winter. Like the morning is extremely cold. Extremely cold. You don't want to get out of the uh, blankets, quilt. Like in wartime, bro, like imagine being like depressed, bro, and have that tough condition, the temperature, dude. Like every day it's a fucking battle, and every day I fight as far as I can. Um, and yeah, bro, like I just feel like things are getting more and more um difficult for people, and I say this Gen Z generation, my generation, I think we are like dealing with biggest pressure and difficulties um, because China's economy is going down, bro, and everybody is saying so. Every industry is saying so. So we don't have many opportunities, like the generations between us. But Chinese people are resilient as hell, dude. And I really admire it as a Chinese person. I admire the fact that my mom was able to be so resilient, and many other Chinese great people that I can mention their name, but it really moved me. But unfortunately, the mass too has been just so fucked up by society that they're just so, I think, like out of their mind, but it's not something that I have any control over. So I just try my best to fucking, share my perspective with you, and hopefully they can, be a good perspective. And tomorrow, let's fucking, go to downtown Chengdu, bro, and do something fun. What do you think, guys? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna full send it, bro. Like to do better content for you guys. Better background, probably there's gonna be people popping by, curious to say, Chinese folks in downtown are pretty dense. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really interesting. But yeah. Anyways, Gavin is on the red note in this stream that I'm doing right now. Hey, Gavin, what's up? Gavin Newsom, bro. How you doing? You're doing great work trolling Trump, I would say. Nice job. Bro, like, um, my Chengdu boss, he came back to the office like 2 days ago, right? And he bought us something. He's a nice boss. I pretty much this lady. Oh, are you fired? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean, dude? Okay, I saw you were being malicious, trying to snitch on me or something like that. Okay, don't be a snitch. 备考英语不，我早就不学习英语了。我现在只是在做一个英文直播，在一个老外的平台。考英语，我早就过了那个阶段。现在我觉得任何那些大学、初中、高中的考试都是无意义的。OK，当然，我有曾经备考过那些考试，turn out to be fucking useless. Like my boss like bought us something, right? Like she came back from Shenzhen. She bought the employee something. What is it? What is it? Can you guys guess? It's fucking ginger, bro. Like it's fucking ginger, dude. Like I think it's unbelievable, bro. I think this is an amazing boss, but like the fact that she chose to fucking buy us, give us ginger, bro. Like Oh, but I just buy us a cup of coffee, bro. It's better than ginger, bro. Because ain't nobody's really cooking in this office, bro. Like, we're all just eating like fast food, bro. And it's pretty affordable right now, dude. Inflation is really coming, man. Like, so yeah, we are not good in terms of this country's. And this country is doing good, bro. Like this country is building prestige around the world, but and making people um, think this is a superpower. It's the only countries that can stand up against America, do. But people are not doing well. People are suffering for the most part, and suffering very bad. And I think the more patriotic you are, bro, the more likely you're gonna experience what I have experienced. Getting started a cup of tea because I really care about this country. I'm a real patriot, but it's heartbreaking to see now the economy and everything about people's well-being, civil life is just so tough right now. So that's the sad. No, bro. Yeah, probably shouldn't be talking about it, bro. I try to do it less, but I just really care. That's why. By the way, I don't know. Like, oops, got a little bit of issue. Well, it's approaching three. It's approaching 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. I actually haven't stayed up this late quite a while, bro. Friday, dude. I still remember back in the United States, bro. Um, I would just fucking when I have my day off, I would just like stay up all night, bro, until the next morning and sleep the next daytime and wake up, dude, at 6 p.m. or something like that, bro, and just ate a bunch of fries because I don't know how to like find food in America, dude. Yeah. I think, wow, man, bro, it just reminded me of like one of the best food that I ever like tasted. It's like Korean spicy ramen noodles, bro. Like it's like Korean imports in America. Those like I just go to a Walmart to like I saw those ramen noodles and I buy it, bro. Oh my God, that spice level is just through the roof. Like I need to fucking like drink water up after cup of water because how spicy it is. It's painful, but you know what? It's pleasurable at the meantime. Fucking amazing to experience that spice, like. I mean, Sichuan province, like in this province, we fucking like known in terms of our taste for spice. We just love things to be spicy. But that's Korean ramen noodles really tell me, bro. Like in terms of spice, too, like you guys are really not on the same level. By the way, don't really know about like if anybody can handle that kind of spice, bro. I think that is the most spicy food I've tasted in my whole life, dude. But I love it, bro. It feels good, dude. It's just like pains and gains, bro. It's just like workout, You fucking deplete your muscle and your muscle fucking go back again, bro. It just feels amazing. Pain and gain. And that movie is wonderful, Starred by Mark Wahlberg and the Rock. Well, that movie, bro. Although it's a criminal movie that it really has a disgusting plotline, bro, but like they also somehow make it a little bit of a comedy movie, bro. So I really would love to watch that movie again because like it has some pretty inspiring part in it that just really connects to I think every American or like let's say every in the human on Earth's heart. If they believe in freedom, if they believe in working hard to doing whatever it takes to achieve your dream, just never giving up on yourself. But obviously, in the movie, it was um, inspiring, but like it's a sad story that actually really happened. That's disgusting. I'm not really, have any like inspiration from that real story, bro. About good movie, bro. And I think I'll be indulging myself in Hong Kong's 90s TV shows after the stream. In my bed, enjoying it because it's just so fascinating and intriguing. So on that note, bro, I'm signing out, bro. This time I didn't see comments. I don't know why, bro, but yeah, I didn't see comments. So if I miss the comments, my my apology, dude, because I don't have laptop right now, bro. Yeah, my work laptop is dysfunctional, so I it's inconvenient for me to bring back home. So guys, I love you. If I didn't still comment, bro, always I love you guys the best. I love you guys just like I love my mom. And I hope you guys are going to have a great day and take it easy, fam. So if you happen to discover this later, if my clickbait work, dude, please do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for this Chinese young man that's trying to connect Chinese guys live and China's real life situation to the world to connect with people from around the world and doing a beautiful thing to spreads more love instead of, let's say, hatred of the propaganda. So hit the like and subscribe button. And if you would like to support this demonetized channel, you can pitch in with the PayPal Patreon and crypto links in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, fam. Whoo! Peace out.